So today's topic is password recovery. Okay, how to recover a password in Cisco 2600 series router. So we have different method available for 2500 series router also. This method is for 2600 series router. So how to recover a password? If you want to recover a password, first thing you have to connect your PC to the console port of the router. So in a router, okay, for example, if you are having a router here, in a router, okay, if you want to connect your PC, directly you have to connect the PC to the console port of the router. Okay, we cannot remotely recover the password. Suppose router is available in remote location, we cannot recover the password via remotely. Okay, if you want to recover the password, we have to connect your PC to the console port of the router and recover the password. So here in password recovery, first thing I want to assign the password. Okay, enable password, enable secret, and console password for the router. I want to assign the password here. For example, I can take router here, any one router, 2620 model router, open a router, go to console port. So I want to assign the password. First I can here, I can type enable, no command here, enable config T. I want to set the password, right? Enable password. Enable password. I can say DNI or dynamic. Any password I can assign. Enable secret. Enable secret. Dynamic 123. Console password. Line console. Line console 0. Password. You can assign the password dynamic login command. So I assign the password here. So if you want to log in, I want to save the password. Okay, I want to save the password here. Copy, run, start command to save the password into startup configuration mode. Okay, so configuration has been saved. I can give you exit command to log out from this console here, to log out here from the configuration mode. So if I give enter command, it is asking for a password. I know the password, dynamic. Okay, I can able to enter here. If I type enable command also, dynamic 123, yes, I can able to enter into the router. Suppose if I assign complicated password, for example, config here, enable password here, complicated password, enable password. Suppose password I want to say complicated password, symbol, okay, letters. It's just I want to type something, okay, complicated password and type here, okay, enter command. Similarly, enable secret here, complicated password. I can type complicated password here, okay, enter here. Then I can say console password also. Line console 0 password. Then I can say some complicated password here. Okay, then enter here login command. So here I type the complicated password. Okay, I won't save the configuration here. Copy run start command. I won't save the configuration. Yes, password configuration has been saved here. Now, if you want to log in, okay, it's asking a password, right? It's very complicated, right? We cannot able to enter. So in this case, what we have to do? Okay, so if it is complicated password, if you don't remember the password, in this case, how to recover the password? Okay, that is the method we are going to see. First thing, what we have to do? We have to power on the router and power off the router and power on the router. First thing, we have to power off the router and power on the router. Turn off the router and turn on the router. That is first activity we have to do. Turn off the router, turn on the router. So then we have to change the configuration. First activity, turn off the router and turn off. You can see here, open the router here. There is an option available, right? Physical, we have power on is available, right? Power off the router and power on the router. But one more important thing we have to discuss here, we have to observe here. You can see here, within 60 seconds, within 6 seconds, you have to give control C command or control break, control C, in order to move your router into roam on mode. Okay, this we have to do it. Within 60 seconds, you have to move your router into roam on mode. You can see here, power off and power on, again power on, go to your command CLI mode here. Within 60 seconds, you have to press control C. We have to press control C. Now router enter into roam on mode. So why we are entering into roam on mode here? By default, okay, as per the boot process, router boot process, Okay, router boot process here. First activity is nothing but post. Power on self-test. It check the configuration, it check the hardware, whether all the hardwares are working fine or not. It's checking whether all the hardwares are working fine or not. Next activity, this is first activity, right? Okay, this is the first activity here. Okay, next activity nothing but what? Bootstrap. Bootstrap is the next activity. Bootstrap. So it check the configuration. Bootstrap, it check the configuration register value. Configuration register value. By default, configuration value is 0x2102. This is the default value. It represents your IOS has been available there in the flash memory. IOS has been available there in the flash memory. Your startup has been available there in the NVRAM. Startup is available there in the NVRAM. That is nothing but NVRAM here. That's what it represents. iOS has been available there in the flash memory. Your startup has been available there in the NVRAM. What you will do here? After it goes to the first step here, post process here, bootstrap, checking the configuration register value. Here the configuration value is what here? It says that okay, 0x2102. So your iOS has been located in the flash memory. So locate the iOS and then load the iOS. Next thing, locate the startup configuration, whether startup is available or not. So here, okay, if the startup is available, what will happen here? If startup is available, load the startup configuration to running configuration here. So if it load the startup configuration running configuration, okay, whatever the password we are having, right? All the passwords are available there in the startup configuration. Okay, so when you enter here, if you load here, booting process here, bootstrap here, configuration value, locate the iOS, loading the iOS here, locate the startup configuration, then it will ask for password. Then only it allows us to enter. To skip the startup configuration, to bypass the startup configuration, we are changing the configuration register value. We want to change the configuration value as 0x, okay, 2102, 2142, 0x 2142. This is the value we want to change it. If you want to change the configuration, then we can recover the password. So for changing the configuration, in order to change the configuration, we have to enter into Roman mode. Okay, this is the mode we are entering. This is called as Roman mode. In the Roman mode, first activity what you do? You are going to change the configuration register value. So how to change the configuration value? We have a command available for changing the configuration value. Conf rich 0x2142. This is a command. So conf rich 0x2142. So I want to type this command here. Conf reg, okay, space 0x2142. Enter command. So configuration value change here. I want to reboot the router. For rebooting, okay, we have a command available for rebooting the router here. That is nothing but reset command. Reset command for rebooting the router. So I can say reset. Router will start rebooting. Once it start completes the reboot here, again it will ask for question. Okay, the question, same question here. Would you like to enter into initial config dialog box? Same question. In the question, always you have to say no. If you say yes command, it will enter into setup mode. Okay, it will enter into setup mode. So in order to skip that one, we have to give no command here. No command. Now it enter into router here. First thing, enable command. You are moving from user mode to privilege mode. We understood that your password available there in the startup configuration. Normally, what is the command to move your configuration from running into startup? We can give copy run start command has been used for moving the configuration from your running into startup. Suppose if your configuration available there in the RAM here, you want to move to startup configuration, we can apply this command, copy run start command. But right now, your passwords are available there in the startup. You want to move the password or configuration from your startup into RAM. Okay, so that what is the command we got to give here? This direction. Okay, startup into running configuration. So reversely, we have to apply this command. What is the command? Copy start run command we have to apply. This will save your password. This will save your configuration from startup into running here. So all the configuration move from startup into running. Okay. So I want to apply this command. Copy startup or startup run here. If I apply this command, it's asking whether the destination file is running configure. Yes, I am giving yes. Just press enter key. Okay, you are move your startup configuration into running configuration. Now the password. Right now the password is available there in the startup as well as running also. If you want to verify the password in running configuration, I can apply show run command. So you can see the password. Show run command. Enter command. You can see the password here. Okay. Secret password is encrypted format. Again, it's encrypted secret password. Okay. Password also here we have some different letters, symbols are available, complicated password is available. I want to remove all the password. Okay, forward the command to remove the password, just no in front of it. No enable password to remove the password. No enable secret. Enable secret. Okay, then line console, okay, 0 here, no password command to remove the password here. Okay, all the password has been removed. Okay, exit command. Now password removed, but we have to change the configuration register value once again, right? We have to change the configuration value to original value. Right now we are in this value. We want to change it to original value 0x2102. So what is the command we have to apply here? Okay, you can see the command here. Enable here. You can see the command after removing the password. You are remove the password, right? Once again, configure -register command, changing into 0x2102 command you are applying. Okay, so configure. Okay, so go to the router here. Okay, configure register, configure register 0x2102, configure register 0x2102. You apply this command. Okay, after this command, what will happen here? Your configuration, everything has been changed, right? Now you can save the configuration. Save the configuration. What is the command for saving the configuration? Same once again back. Copy run start command. You are saving the configuration here. Okay, all the configuration has been saved, right? Whatever changes we make, everything has been saved right now. Okay, configuration completed. When you reload the router, okay, router will reload without asking any password. Finish. A router will reload without asking any password. You can see here. Okay, so now password has been recovered. Okay, it does not ask console password, it does not ask my user mode privilege mode password, it is not asking. So right now password has been completely recovered. Okay, this is called as what? Password recovery. This method is for 2600 series router. Sir, I am having 2500 series router, sir. Okay, I am having 2500 series router. So how to recover the password in 2500 series router? Normally, when you go for 2500 series router, okay, after this step, what is the step we are following here? Okay, in roam on mode, okay, first we are doing that router power off and power on the router. Within 60 seconds, we have to press Control C. After this step, router enter into roam on mode. How it look like in Roman mode in with respect to 2500 router? Roman mode look like, okay, the symbol of greater than symbol. It does not have router in front of it. Okay, normally in user mode we have router and greater than symbol available, right? Okay, when I go for 2500 series router, 2500 series router, we don't have router in front of it. This is called as Roman mode. Here we have to apply O/R. O/R 0x2142 we have to apply. O/R 0x212. O represents originate. R represents register. Originate, register. Then, okay, next command what do you usually apply here? We apply reset command, right? Here we have to type I command. I represents initialization. Okay, I represent initialization. So this is thing only difference between 2600 series router and 2500 series router. This is changes we have to make. In 2500 series router, okay, this is changes. In 2600 router, what you are doing here? It says Roman, right? Okay, it says Roman here. Okay, it says Roman here, right? When it comes to router here, It says Roman, right? Okay, here we are applying this command. After applying this command, again, so we have to give a reset command, right? Reset command. This is method reset. This method has been applied for 2600 series router. Applied for 2600 series router. This method has been applied for 2500 series router. Okay. So this is nothing but remaining things are same. Whatever changes here, this for 2600 series router. Okay. So if you want to do it for 2500 series router, so this is the method you have to follow. 2500 series router. But remaining things are same. Okay, when I say remaining things, what are the remaining things available here? After resetting, same thing, no, we have to apply, then enable command, okay, start up, so copy, start run command, then we have to change the, remove the password, after removing the password, changing configuration value, everything is same. Only difference is nothing but, okay, here we have to apply o/r, Jurex 2142 and I command, but here we have to go with what? Configuration value and reset command. Okay, this is the method has been used for recovering the password in the router, both in 2500 series router and 2600 series router. Thank you.